My scout leader told me not to expect a badge I'd worked toward for over 200 hours, so I invited someone special to our next ceremony. Our scout leader, Miss Haley, cornered me after the meeting while everyone else packed up. We need to talk. My stomach dropped. I need you to stop telling people you're close to earning your community service badge. You're embarrassing the whole troop. I stared at her. But I have over 200 hours logged. You signed off on them yourself. I don't care what you think you have. She stepped closer and I stepped back. Girls like you don't win awards. You show up, you do the work, and you stay quiet. That's your role here. Understood? My throat closed up. I told myself to say something, defend myself, but the words wouldn't come. Understood, Miss Haley. She patted my shoulder. Good girl. And don't expect a badge at next month's ceremony. Your work isn't meeting our standards. I walked to my mom's car without speaking. If she wanted me to stay quiet, I'd let someone else do the talking for me. For 6 months, I'd watched other girls earn their badges in weeks. Miss Haley's niece helped at the animal shelter twice and got her badge the very next ceremony. Another girl read books at the library for maybe 10 hours total. Me? I logged 204 hours at the nursing home near my house, and I wasn't playing bingo with residents. I changed bedpans. I cleaned up accidents. I sat with Mr. Davis while he cried about his dead wife because nobody else would. The other volunteers got assigned to the craft room. I got the memory care unit where patients didn't remember my name between visits. I never complained. When I won the knot tying competition at regionals, Miss Haley claimed there was a judging error and gave the ribbon to her niece instead. When I started the campfire fastest at Wilderness Challenge, she said my technique was unsafe, even though I copied it exactly from page 47 of the official handbook. None of it mattered. So when I found the application for the Regional Excellence Award, the one given to exactly one scout in the entire district each year, I filled the application out at 2 in the morning. I attached everything. Every hour I'd worked, every signature, every photo. I didn't tell a single person. 2 weeks later, I got the acceptance letter. I read it so many times the paper got soft and crinkly. That night, I typed an email to the director of the Regional Girl Scout Council. I attached my documentation, my service logs, screenshots of every form Miss Haley had signed herself. My hands were shaking so hard I typed my own name wrong 3 times. I explained everything. The stolen ribbons, the impossible standards, being told to stay quiet. I asked if someone could present my award at our ceremony so the whole troop could see the truth. Then I stared at the send button for 10 minutes and hit it anyway. The morning of the ceremony, I checked my phone 40 times before I finally saw it. One new email. We'll be there. I walked into that auditorium with no idea if I was about to be saved or publicly destroyed. The ceremony started normally. Miss Haley called girls up one by one, pinning badges, smiling for photos. I sat in the front row, heart pounding so hard I felt it in my ears. When the last girl got her badge, she looked directly at me. Before we close, I need to address something. The room went quiet. Olivia has been spreading lies about winning a district award. I won't tolerate dishonesty in my troop. She walked toward me. Every parent was staring. Hand over your sash until you learn some integrity. My face burned. I stood on shaking legs and let her yank the sash off my shoulder. Then the back doors banged open. 2 women in official Girl Scout blazers walked in, one of them carrying a plaque. Miss Haley froze mid-step. The taller woman's voice echoed across the silent room. We're here to present Olivia here with a Regional Excellence Award. She held up the plaque for everyone to see. Over 200 documented volunteer hours, 3 mentorship commendations, competition victories at 2 regional events. She's what all Girl Scouts should strive to be. The director walked toward the front, eyes locked on the sash Miss Haley was still clutching in her fist. Why did you just publicly humiliate this girl? Dead silence. Miss Haley's jaw dropped. She was lying about, we have documentation proving otherwise. Documentation you signed yourself. Director Riley turned to face the audience of parents and scouts. What I just witnessed violates the Scout Leader Code. Public humiliation, confiscating badges without review, falsifying competition results. She turned back to Miss Haley. You're relieved of your position immediately. Banned from all scouting activities pending full investigation. Miss Haley started crying. Please, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. The words left my mouth before I could stop them. Everyone in the room looked at me. I'm really sorry, Miss Haley. I didn't want it to happen like this. My voice cracked. But I couldn't let you do this to the next girl who worked as hard as me. Director Riley handed me the award herself, then handed me back my sash with every badge still attached. Olivia, we'd like you to serve as junior troop liaison for the district. You'll be training new leaders on what real scouting looks like.